Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening that will really get the juices flowing. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. We have already started here. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And it's Totti. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. A long ball by the goalkeeper. Milan have reclaimed it. Oh, what has happened here? Del Piero! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Now it's Luis Suarez. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
That has been cut short. Del Piero, and Del Piero! Goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
So, a breakthrough already. Now that looks a decent ball. Figo. Oh, he's found support out wide. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Now it's Del Piero. Italy disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Cole. Well read, and the danger is averted. The ball has bounced loose now. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Albertini. Roberto Baggio hits one! It's in! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
Italy are doing very nicely, thank you.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Cafu. Maldini calmly anticipates. Del Piero. And here's Suarez. And here's Baggio. Nice interception, well timed. Ambrosini. He's through here. Oh, that's well spotted. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Italy clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Now it's Del Piero. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Ambrosini gets across to intercept that. Roberto Baggio. Totti. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Pirlo. And it's Albertini. Adams cuts out the pass. Ambrosini. Albertini. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Baggio looks to get on the end of this. Ronaldinho will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And it's Figo. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Del Piero. That looks a good ball through. Real chance! Ambrosini. Chance here to counter. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, this looks sharp. Ambrosini, and he welcomes it in. Chiellini gets over and intercepts. Del Piero. Goalkeeper's ball. Time and again they are repelled. Pirlo. And it's Totti. Roberto Baggio. Chiellini gets across and deals with it. Costa Curta. Header! And there is the half-time whistle. Italy produced a terrific spell at the end there, culminating in a chance that their fans could not believe did not go in. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Italy sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Ambrosini promptly onto that, and that is that. Forwards and with intent. Well, they've got it again. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Roberto Baggio. And the shot! Is extended still further.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. That's an excellent interception. Pirlo. Albertini. And it's Ronaldinho. It's a really well-measured ball. Oh, can he get onto this? And that is a little undercooked. He could be in here. Ambrosini, and they can counter here. And he's intervened well there.
Italy have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Ronaldinho. He's got to be in here!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Ambrosini, Roberto Baggio.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Can he finish? No mistake! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Totti! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Italy were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Italy with the corner, they're first. Chiellini with the clearance. And now they can spring out of defence. Just eases him off the ball. A nice sequence of passes, this. Ambrosini. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Maldini is there to clear. And here's the chance to counter. And here's Ronaldinho. Oh, this is a great position. Cole gets flagged offside. And reclaimed it in a trice. Now it's Roberto Baggio. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. It's Basho! Oh, what a mistake! Ambrosini, almost 75 minutes. It's gone out for a throw-in. Maldini. Cole, he's shifting through the gears here. Danger averted for now. Milan have got it back and they'll have another go. And here's Figo.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Totti, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Milan can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Ambrosini. That's a nicely measured pass. Schmeichel is there to take. Ronaldinho. Oh, Red, nice interception. Roberto Baggio! It's in! And he is just ripping it up!
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
With that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. It's become a case of men against boys. Oh, good ball. Massaro. He's in here! There's the hit! Oh, he really got hold of that.
Sostituzione per l'Italia. Numero 23, Ambrosini. Viene sostituito con il numero 19.
Fagioli, well, that's beautifully weighted, and he was alert to it. Milan are looking to break at pace. Bellingham. Cafu, good spot, he's seen the run. And he's there to clear it. It's Basho! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
Sostituzione per l'Italia. Numero 11.
Italy making another change here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Pass is just off target. Nesta. Cannavaro. So that's it. It is all over. Oh, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect. To win, they will relish having pulverised what was... Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. The San Siro, for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. And as you can see, we've already started here. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Played back in. Can he spark a counter here? And it's Griezmann. Gavi, and he's managed to get free.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Passing is crisp and sharp. Ronaldinho. Luis Suarez.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
There's a player on this pitch who shines above the rest, and we're talking defence.
And that is?
Well, it's got to be Paolo Maldini.
Who's arguing?
Yeah, and he's a living, breathing symbol of leadership, loyalty and devotion to his craft. What a player.
And here's Griezmann. Griezmann. And here's Bellingham. Ambrosini.
This is the time you need that pace.
And here's Griezmann. Haaland. There's the hit! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
So we have our breakthrough.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Roberto Baggio. Ronaldinho. Spread neatly. Gavi. Oh, super find. Oh, that's a very... Hits one! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. It's out for a goal kick. That's headed upfield. The ball has bounced loose now. No luck with that dink over the top. Rodri. Menu. Now it's Haaland. And here's Suarez. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Van Dijk attempts a clearance. Rodri clears. Approaching the half-hour mark. Bellingham. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. This looks like a more than decent chance to strike.
Well, we're looking at somewhere in the region of 25 to 30 yards. That won't intimidate this guy.
Oh, that's a waste. Baggio is onto it in a flash. Cole. Defending was strong and firm. And here's the chance to counter. Gavi. Bellingham. Griezmann, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. And he can't get it over the wall. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Rodri. Gavi. Can he get it through? And that was very necessary. Alexander-Arnold. Another pass just keeps it ticking over.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack.
Oh, what a climb! Harmlessly behind.
Manchester United really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Nice sequence of passes, this. That's really well manoeuvred. Haaland. And there's green grass ahead of him. Tries a shot! Really well taken goal. A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
And he's... Oh, what has happened here?
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
That's a decent clearance. And here's Haaland. And the whistle goes for half-time. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Manchester United are heading into the break very happy with how it's gone so far. So we're just settling back into this second half. No reported change to either side during the break.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Rodri. Bellingham. Menu. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Rodri. Now it's Haaland. Haaland! Haaland! And it's there! And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable. The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
And there was now the finish!
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Van Dijk. Forwards and with intent. He's gone forward. Now it's Luis Suarez. Ronaldinho. Oh, well played. Gavi. Griezmann. Menu. And he's picked out the run. Messi. 60 minutes played. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Haaland. Gavi. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Ruben Dias. Menu. Menu, who's set up one goal so far. João Cancelo tries making a foray down the right. Played into space out wide. In with the challenge. And it's Messi. Time and again they are repelled.
Attenzione, un cambio.
Now it's Haaland. Oh, played right into his path. Messi is on his own. Chance! He was certain to score. It is an inexplicable miss.
Oh, it's a brilliant effort, you have to say that. He clearly wanted to do it in style.
And here's Suarez. Played with finesse. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Can he finish? Goal! They're back within reach!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Milan give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Well timed, excellent interception. Pass somewhat off target. Oh, he's found some space here. And he's straight offside.
Cambio di giocatori.
Couple of changes then in quick succession. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Messi, now it's Haaland. Rodri. Messi. Nice interception, well timed. No way through. Ronaldinho.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And he's intervened well there. Wirtz. And here's Messi. That has been cut short. Now that looks a decent ball. And it's Luis Suarez. And he gets rid in a hurry. Foden. Menu. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Ronaldinho. And that's a good ball. And that's played. Oh, shooting chance! No mistake! With so little time left, grandstand finish!
Gol per il Milan.
That was easy, almost too easy.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Ronaldinho.
Milan give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, the mindset has changed. Now they need to find all the courage they can get.
Neatly clipped into space. Cleared without hesitation. Wirtz. So that's it. It is all over. Manchester United can finally smile now. They have held on in a difficult watch for both sets of fans. A truly emotional roller coaster that. Haaland happy to pass. Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. The San Siro, for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. And already we're underway here. Totti. Passing is crisp and sharp. That looks a good ball through. Big chance! Oh, there's a probing ball. And it's Luis Suarez. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe fires it in low. No, that's been intercepted. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Giorgio Chiellini. He's the very definition of a rock at the back. He's so physically imposed.
Luis Suarez! Cross goes in there. That's a decent clearance. Nedved. Cruyff. And he welcomes it in. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Maldini. It's Luis Suarez! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Suarez really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Terrific header! Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
Just eases him off the ball. He's played him through. Great defending, strong and determined. First quarter of an hour gone. And that could set him on his way. Real chance! And again the keeper stands strong.
Hullet can only think of disappointment right now, but he'll get to appreciate just how good that save was.
Climbs up big!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And now they can spring out of defence. Maldini cuts out the pass. Luis Suarez is off. Bale! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Bale actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Ronaldinho going face-to-face with his great rival. He's had a shot! Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Milan have penetrated for the first time.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
It's Bale!
Bale really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Nedved gets a foot in here. And he goes cross-field.
Manchester United really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Nedved. Manchester United finding their passes. Mbappe! Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Cruyff charging forward, the ball at his feet.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the...
He's got the shot away! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Hullet. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Chance to shoot. Oh, shooting chance! No mistake! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen. The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
That has certainly made things interesting. Goes in for the header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Manchester United were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Thuram promptly onto that, and that is that. Passes coming off in quick succession here.
Il quarto uomo
Cafu.
indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Oh, well played. Totti. And it's Bale. And Rossini wins the duel this time. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. And the referee brings the first half to a close. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Look, this match promised goals, and it certainly hasn't let us down. It's been really, really entertaining.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second. Shapes to shoot! He's delivered all right!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game, but that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb. Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Manchester United get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Mbappe. Milan looking to pass their way through. Cafu could try cutting inside here. Defending of the desperate variety.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
And he's there to belt it away. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Mbappe. Cafu. Well, that's cause for mild irritation. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
He made it look a bit predictable.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 81.007
It's deflected
spettatori.
over the goal line for a corner. It's their second corner of the game. And he's quick to get it clear again. And it's Baggio. Oh, what a ball!
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue, and they'll get clinical.
And a shot!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Maldini can get it clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. And they've got a throw. And here's Suarez. Ronaldinho. Maldini attempts a clearance. Bullet. Totti. Now it's Totti, distributed tidily. Ball driven towards the far post. Gets his head to it! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Bale. Roberto Baggio. Cafu. Chance here to counter. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. That's headed upfield. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Roberto Baggio. And that has been knocked clear. Well, he's hit it long, but astray.
Milan really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Maldini kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Now it's Bale. Now it's Totti. Totti will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. It's a good ball out wide. Maldini gets over and intercepts. And it's Bale. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Now it's Bale. Bale! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Pull it. And here's Bale. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Oh, such a clever touch.
Manchester United can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Searching ball that into space. Good read, needed to be. Buffon getting this one clear. It's Baggio! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well. And we're done. Manchester United have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this. Admirable, enjoyable, and look how... Well, it is a game which, in the grand scheme of things, may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Bellingham. And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. And it's hoisted clear. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct in providing a threat up front, we're bound to see something special, I hope.
Because we always have in the past.
Indeed.
Chance here to counter. That's been cut out, well played. Totti. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. And he's intervened well there. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Yamal.
Oh, look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully, a football match will break out soon.
Bullet. That's a good run down the left. Well, that is a smashing piece of defending from him. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Rodri. And here's Torres. Neymar. Oh, that's fabulous. Chance! Goal! Manchester United! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Manchester United have penetrated for the first time.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
De Gea catches it safely.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And he's being shifted off it. And it's Cruyff. Looking for options for movement. Cruyff, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Hernandez. Neymar. Thuram calmly anticipates. No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Rijkaard promptly onto that, and that is that. Cruyff. Bale. It's a goal kick. Manchester United have it back and can go again. Neymar looking to get on the end of this. Thuram gets good distance on it. Hernandez. Bellingham. And here's Torres. And he's straight offside.
Manchester United truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Rodri. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now it's Cruyff. There's the hit!
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Terrific header! Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
Manchester United have reclaimed it. And it's Neymar. The fullback is in acres of space here. Neymar.
Minutes has been indicated.
Cruyff. Always onto this. Now it's Bale. And he's can he put it away? Goal! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could...
There's the whistle for half-time. Manchester United head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in this second half.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. So once again, we're underway. And it's Bale. Manchester United couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. And he can clear it away. Oh, Red, nice interception. Goalkeeper's ball. Neymar. Oh, nicely intercepted. Rodri clears. And here's Torres. Bellingham. Oh no, what has happened here? There's the shot! It's there!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game, but that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? So can they find a way to turn round this deficit? Spread neatly. Bellingham.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
The attendance for this match was 71.
And we're not going to make any further progress now. And here's Torres. Now it's Neymar. That's really well manoeuvred. Neymar showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Big chance! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Bellingham is offering a wry smile there.
Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Manchester United looking to pass their way through. And he's taking no chances there.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Bellingham. Oh, and he's through the middle. No, that's been intercepted. Totti.
Unless they can devise a quick counter-attacking plan, they're going to need to see much more of this ball.
Alexander-Arnold. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Totti. Cruyff is wide and looking to get onto this. Engages and forces him off the ball. Quality ball. Now it's Torres. Torres proves just a little bit too strong. And that pass isn't the best. Alexander-Arnold. Ball is over the line.
Substitution in progress.
Bellingham. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Bale. Cruyff. Vardiol attempts a clearance.
Manchester United really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Last interception, his positioning was spot on. Yamal is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Passing nice and neat. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. It's Bale! Oh, that could cost them.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment.
It's their second corner of the game. There's the header! Wow, that's a fine save! And now they can spring out of defence. Five minutes left on the clock. Rodri. Cruyff. And here's Bale. Pull it. And here's Bale.
Manchester United have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Fernando Torres. Muscular approach does pay off here.
Substitutions taking place.
That has earned a reprieve for the time being. We are into stoppage time. Gerrard. Now it's Bale. And it's Bale. Now it's Messi. And time is up. Well, that was intense. An enjoyable contest that either could easily have won. Ultimately decided... Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Oh, perfectly measured that. Kane. Rijkaard did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Played into space out wide. There's no flag. And he's intervened well there. Has a look and place it forward. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Hidetoshi Nakata, genuine legend, not just of Japan, but actually Asian football in general.
Yeah, absolutely, Peter. Someone, in many ways, who was one of the first Asian...
He's had a hit! Oh, split-second reaction.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Couldn't squeeze it through. Threads one in. Ronaldinho will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Rodri. Neither side yet able to find the net. That's a shade optimistic. Pull it. Now it's Eto'o. And he's managed to get free. Eto'o. Big straight hit! Goal! Manchester United! The breakthrough strike! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
Manchester United are in... Great chance! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Eto'o is offering a wry smile there.
It's their second corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter. And the shot! And it's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
Manchester United are... Real chance! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Ronaldinho really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. The taker has to look for options, because it doesn't look promising here.
Absolutely, they're certainly not as big as those trying to stop them. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Cruyff. Oh, what a climb! And it's there! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. With a predatory goal.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Manchester United find a position of real strength now.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Approaching the half-hour mark. Manchester United have hit a quick-fire double here. That's a nicely measured pass. Yamal. And that has left him in a heap. Thuram concedes a free kick for that. Not much subtlety about that challenge. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Not the most accurate pass. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Mbappe. Tries a shot! It's run loose. Oh, he's been caught napping. Can he spark a counter here? And it's Totti. Totti showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Nakata. And the ball is out of play. Thuram. Well, that looks a decent ball. And he was quick to react. PSG on the counter-attack. Now it's Cruyff. Eto'o. Oh, decent hit! It's in! There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well,
Shot a goal! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Mbappe. And it's Nakata. Ronaldinho. Now that's well seen too. Turan. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, what a half. For one, pretty much ideal. For the other, utterly dreadful. And we're only halfway through.
Manchester United have been more or less perfect, I would say. Their manager's all smiles, and he's got every reason to be.
Please keep your
Manchester
eyes on the
United
children
have
during the match at
continued
all
without
times.
fuss to do their thing. They have impressed hugely in the first 45 minutes, and this is the very least they deserve for their splendid endeavours. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. Ronaldinho. No way through. Looking for options for movement. He's got away.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Jordi Alba. Vieira. Manchester United finding their passes. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Pass somewhat off target. Nakata. And it's Kane. Now it's Hullet. Mbappe. He can run onto that. Kane! Keeper always had the measure of that.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Nakata. And Jordi Alba. He's in space and looking for options. Can he latch on to this? It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Corner number 2 then. Ronaldinho plays it short. And now they can spring out of
The attendance
defence.
for this match was 71,649.
Time, excellent interception. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Totti. Cruyff. Nicely weighted ball.
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Totti. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. And here's Kane.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Vieira producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Rodri. Totti. Rijkaard. Oh, that's well spotted.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended. Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And he's picked out the run. Oh, he'll be annoyed with himself for not getting there. Can he finish? Oh, it's fallen loose again. And he hits the net. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Your
There's going to be another change here. Bale to come on, a change that had been mooted for a while.
Yeah, they've gone for more energy up front. This is a clear message, Peter.
Paris Saint-Germain playing for pride here, the match surely beyond them. Kane was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Manchester United will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this. He's got the shot away! He's tried one!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Aim forwards. Vieira. Thuram. Can he finish? And yes, it's there! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian.
Number 26.
Bullet very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass...
There's the hit! Oh, taken with style! And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Mbappe. 5 minutes left on the clock. Cruyff receives it in a good position. Shapes to shoot! He's got a goal! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them. No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Ah, he's given it... Can he put it away?
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Messi. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Oh, and he's through the middle. Lisandro Martinez wins the duel this time. Vieira pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. And here's Bale. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what...